Scan complete of Zone 3-2.
Yeah, I suppose that.
Yeah, okay. Let's commence with Zone 3-3. Let's see if that's behaving itself today.
Files received from Asian branch.
Satellite coming into position for Green Hill in 5 minutes. All beacons and sensors remain green.
Duty log. This is Abraham Tower, commanding officer of the Guardian Union of Nations. It continues to be a period of peace. Between Dr. Eggman's absence, the dismantling of the criminal enterprises of other villains such as the Devil Chow and
You got that file?
the general activities of GUN operatives. Plus, I'll admit, the activities of a certain group of multicolored talking animals. Everything, for one, seems to be quiet.
Scan commencing.
Some people in positions of leadership would complain at that. See it as a terrible thing. I miss the action, they'd say. To me, quiet is nothing more than a symptom of a job well done.
Yeah.
Angel Island drift calculation now inputted.
Turns out Mr. Yuji Naka wasn't alright after all.
Oh, piss off, Gary. I said that 20 years ago. Stop holding it over my head, will you?
I'm just saying.
Those under my command might be more relaxed, but that doesn't mean we don't do our jobs. It may not be an invasion of killer robots or a firefight in the street with beings from beyond the stars. But this soldier is happy knowing it's a quiet first day. Meatloaf Day. God, I love meatloaf.
Roger, reporting in.
In any case, like every day, I'm not sure what to expect. Scans continue of known hotspots of activity, so I personally remain on guard. We're in the unknown, and the unknown is the thing that always strikes when you least expect it.
Scan complete of Zone 3-3. All cycles green. Moving to the next grid reference.
Hello? Blue Squad? Say that again. You're breaking up.
What in tarnation?
Breach! We have a containment breach in the Central Archive.
All points bulletin. We have a breach in the Central Archive. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. All
Intruders on base. Blue Squad engaging.
Lock it all down!
Code 12 in operation. HQ lockdown protocols engaged.
Somebody turn that damn alarm off and report!
Got it, sir.
Blue Squad reports 3 intruders apprehended on Central Archive, level 6.
135 report no issues? It doesn't make sense.
Suspects in custody. Found in possession of what appears to be stolen data stores at Delta level artifacts.
I want to know how Free Thieves managed to bypass 16 layers of world-class security without so much as breaking a sweat and gain access to some of the most secure assets on the planet. And I want to know now.
Unknown, sir. But I'm getting reports that they used a valid key sequence to access the archives.
Whose? Whose, damn it?
If what I'm hearing is accurate, you might want to call Team Dark in on this, sir. Because that code, it's someone they know.
Chaotix X! It has been some considerable time since we caught up with the Chaotix Detective Agency. In the months since their defeat of the Devil Chow and his despicable henchmen, things have been quiet. Too quiet, in fact. And work has all but dried up. With nothing to do, our trio have gone their separate ways, awaiting the next case that calls them to adventure.
Thank you for getting ice cream for me, Mr. Vector.
No problem at all, Cream. Did you enjoy the zoo?
It was fascinating. I liked that exhibit with those weird creatures. The ones with the deathly pale skin, the haunted looks, and the long hair.
I can remember an exhibit with...
They all had strange clothes on.
Strange clothes? Oh, that wasn't an exhibit, Creamy. They were paying guests too. Still, it was strange to see so many cosplayers there. Must be a convention in town.
I've not seen so much leather and buckles before. Not since I opened Mother's special drawer accidentally.
Yeah, well, that's far too much information.
You know, the one under the bed by the nightstand?
Yes. I mean, no, I know nothing about it at all.
You've gone all red.
Just your ice cream.
Will you be staying around again tonight, Mr. Vector?
I mean, that depends.
On Mother?
Of course. I wouldn't want to impose on your mother's hospitality too often.
Don't you want to? I like it when you're around. Mother's always so happy.
Oh, she is, huh?
I just wish you wouldn't argue so much at night.
Argue?
Always so loud, the pair of you.
Oh, no.
I don't know what you say to upset her, but I've never heard such language from her the other night.
That's not...
And yet she always seems so happy the next morning.
Cream.
Yes, Mr. Vector?
Eat your ice cream, sweetheart. Picked an interesting night for it. I got your message. I take it you have something for me. So, the information proved to be correct? I was really hoping that wasn't the case. This is all corroborated, right? Of course it is. I know your work is thorough. Thank you, Omega.
Agent O.
Huh?
This unit does not go by that designation. I am Agent O, a mysterious contact of yours who does not wish identification.
Omega, you're a 4-foot-tall, walking arsenal, painted vibrant red and yellow. You weigh a literal ton. Wearing a trench coat and pulling a hat over your eyes isn't fooling anyone. Especially when the coat is a medium.
Agent O, the horned meat sack will refer to this unit as Agent O.
All right. Agent O. I'm sorry. By the spirits, what's gotten into you?
Shadow bet me I could not be stealthy. He will be defeated. I shall be victorious, for I am the pinnacle of tactical operations and silent running.
I wonder think we could be targeted this way. False team operating in the shadows utilizing our name. I appreciate that GUN has already stopped its operations, but there is still a matter of how they gained access to your facilities.
As well as the credentials of all three of you. We leave the match to you, the crocodile, and the annoying creature. Remember, we did not meet. This information is strictly off record.
Well, whatever the case, thank you. We appreciate it.
You have the payment.
Here it is. The complete series box set of Assassination Classroom. Why you'd be interested in anime, I've no idea.
The name appealed to me. I watched the first 3 episodes, but Rouge refuses to share her Crunchyroll password further with me, since they cracked down on password sharing.
Just get your own account?
You're kidding, right? I can afford a subscription now they've got rid of the free tier, and I need to know if Chiba and Hayami get together. Is this what they call tugging?
I think you mean shipping.
Close enough.
Well, thank you, Agent O.
Do not thank this unit, meat sack. You have not seen page 7.
Page 7?
The bee. He disappeared from surveillance a week ago.
What?
No one knows where it is.
Well, hello, you two. Did you have fun?
Absolutely, Mother! Mr. Vector showed me all sorts of things at the zoo. They were so cute. They even have a special area now to rehabilitate lost and injured chow. They were so cute!
Oh my, poor dears. How wonderful that's now in place.
As you can imagine, someone wanted to come home with all of them.
Mr. Vector, it wasn't like that.
Uh-huh, Creamy?
Sure it was.
I'm going to my room, Mother. Come on, Cheese.
Okay, sweetie. I take it you had fun?
Of course. She was good as gold as always. As much as I tease her about the chow, she's taking a more serious interest in such things now. I see all kinds of questions about how they care for them. Therapies, about the Tikal Foundation and its wider goals.
It's sweet Knuckles and Amy set that up.
All that stuff in Station Square was before we caught back up again, but I know Nux feels pretty strongly about it. Whoever that girl was, she must have been quite something. She deserved better. I think that it's his way of making sure the crimes of the past are atoned for, as well as remembering her.
It was pretty smart of Amy to pressure the reward for the Ark incident to be setting it up financially.
I've learned never to get in the way when that girl is determined. Trust me, she makes a very scary boss. But yeah, Creamy, she was just so focused, you know? I can't remember when I decided what I wanted to do with my life, but I certainly wasn't that young.
You mean you weren't running around with a detective's hat and magnifying glass, looking for clues in the sandpit?
Not exactly many sand pits in the swampland.
You know what I mean.
That girl was born to take care of Chow. It's her calling. When the time comes...
She loves you, you know?
Well, you know how I feel, Miss Vanilla. About many things.
Miss Vanilla? You've not called me that in a while.
Just...
Vector.
Yes?
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
What do you mean? We've been so discreet and...
No, not that, you sweet man. Vector, I've loved that you've been so present here, helping around the house with Cream, with, you know. But I know you're not truly happy. Not truly. Vector, you're a detective, honey. You will always have a home here, but isn't it time you and the boys reopen the office?
Peace isn't exactly profitable for detectives. There's only so long you can go on finding lost cats and taking part in silly car races to pay the bills. Like little Cream loves the chow, my passion has always been the mystery. The others might see it as a big joke. Oh, look, a murder mystery evening. Yes, how quaint. But unwrapping the secret, the plan, bringing what was unknown into the light. Oh, the truth can run, but not hide. But now there's just no need for it. Best to shudder things. Be grateful for the time we have, even the slow times. I mean, it certainly has had some upsides I could name.
Oh, Vector, my big, sweet, silly crocodile. You're an amazing father figure, but the Chaotix? That's your calling. Aren't you going to pick that up?
It's your phone.
True, but I'm not expecting a call.
But neither am I.
Hello? Oh, Mr. Vector, it's for you. It's Mr. Espia when he says it's urgent.
I get the feeling adventure awaits, honey.
I doubt it. I don't get it, SBO. This gang pretending to be us just walk in to a secure GUN facility without so much as a how do you do.
all done using our credentials, which they got how? Breaking our encryptions, and Tails' encryptions come to that, is no small feat.
The people that could do that, you can feasibly count on one hand. And most of them are allied with the Doctor.
Did he ever repay that bill he owed us?
Oh yes. Not that it did us any good in the long run. The lawyer fees drained us entirely, bar a handful of change. Blood-sucking parasites. But never mind that. As much as I'd like to lay this at the Doc's door, this isn't exactly his modus operandi. It doesn't smell like something he's cooked up. And I can't see his daughter doing anything like this either, as talented as she is.
The Devil Chow's rotting in a maximum security prison. And none of his crew are smart enough without him.
Except Agent Tangerine, and we know what happened to him.
So no idea as to the who, or the why.
Okay, let's rule out the possibilities. Not the Doctor. No robots involved, not his style. Not the rogues. Too advanced for them. I don't suppose the thieves use that little teleportation trick the hedgehogs do.
Chaos control? I'll admit the thought did cross my mind. But according to Omega, the locations of all 7 emeralds are currently known and secure. Rouge led a task force to check them all. Apparently, she even roped in Knuckles. She asked nicely.
Huh.
So you know they're taking it seriously.
Well, that just worries me more. What about fakes? We know facsimiles of the Chaos Emeralds can be duplicated with the same powers, if limited.
It's definitely not Chaos Control. Shadow once suggested Black Doom would have the ability to utilize Chaos Control. Since then, GONHQ has sensors and passive scans for chaos energies going 24/7, apparently. Tails himself developed them, so it's not that.
So what did these would-be thieves almost get?
Omega wouldn't say. GON are being pressured to sweep it all under the rug.
Which means the commander has to look elsewhere, and as we're somewhat involved...
He came straight to us.
But there's something about this I just don't get. Why steal classified information? And whatever else they had, and then get caught easily before you get away out of doing all the hard work. You get in past the best security in the world like it's nothing, and then suddenly fumble everything. It doesn't make any sense. Unless
what?
Unless that was the point. Maybe the real goal here wasn't stealing at all. Maybe these crooks were just pawns of some greater plan. Think about it, SBO. Why go to the trouble of stealing our credentials specifically? There must surely be easier ways to get into GUN, other lower agents, weaker places of security. Why choose that unless...
Vector, are you saying...
It's the only thing that fits. Someone wants us back in the game.
And now Charmy's missing too. It's like someone's gone out of their way to get our attention.
Looks like this is it. Ugh, it's more tacky than I thought it would be.
Can I help you, miss?
Ugh, stow the false pleasantries handbag. You know exactly who I am.
Wave the Swallow. Ace Extreme Gear Engineer.
And thief.
With pride.
What do you want?
Actually, it's what we want.
Jet the Hawk? What business do the Babylon Rogues have here? We're kinda busy.
It's very simple. As much as I hate to say this, I want to hire you. We don't work for crooks.
Please, We're much more than common crooks, you great green.
Wave! Enough!
Okay.
I apologize for her. She's got her reasons to be snippy.
I'll ask again, what do you want?
As I said, to hire your services.
And I said we were busy.
I only see 2 of you. No annoying pipsqueak zipping through the air. Word on the street is someone stole your idiot.
Maybe. And what business is it of yours?
Oh, it's most definitely my business, Crocodile. Because someone stole our idiot, too.
Storm's missing.
Now you see it, don't you? We have a common problem. One I'm even willing to work with you on. So what do you say, boys? The Chaotix and the Rogues, working together to solve this case. Because when it comes to this, no one, and I mean no one, steals from me.
Once upon a time you could be a bad guy and you'd live to see another day. But now they can't afford rent, SEGA need content, so they're back and have got much to say.
A power has arrived on your radio. The bad guys, well, they'd better flee.
Cause while the format's sold, the rights have been sold for the latest anniversary. The bee, it flies and it whines and cries, a chameleon disappears.
Then there's Vector, milk rabbit collector. It must be something about their ears.
Team Chaotix, the detectives have not milked out yet. Team Chaotix, SEGA need every dollar and cent. Their social plan did decide. Bona Fide, never done before. Remember when stealing used to be a good dealing, and the crooked life would always pay. Just how much is cribbed of script and ad-libs that we did right back in the day.
The devil Chow is probably the bad guy, ends at the mole and tangerine.
And if the New Zealand puffin' mafia turns up, well shit, I think we're gonna scream. Yeah, it's good you thought this through, doing not the same old things.
It's just a pity you decided to walk in our well-worn shoes.
Team Chaotix, the detectives you've not milked dry yet. Team Chaotix, SEGA need every dollar and cent. Their social plan did decide, original bona fide, never done before.
Sonic Team, are you that in a fix?
Team Chaotix, you need rip off this from 2006. If that's how desperate you are, you are in more trouble by far than even we thought.
You're smaller than the report suggested. And you're right on time. Or rather, everyone else is off time. That's your trick, isn't it? Observant? For someone wrapped in shame. GUN does love its theatre. Bind the devil. Sleep better at night. Yet you don't look uncomfortable. Because discomfort implies uncertainty. And you didn't freeze the world just to admire the decor. I came to see the devil himself. Flattering. Most just want my head, not my opinion. Let me guess. UNHQ didn't lose anything during your little raid. Not really. Interesting assumption. Oh, indulge me. You tripped response teams, stirred up the hornet's nest, let your underlings get scooped up and caught on every camera angle imaginable, all to steal something you didn't actually care about. So tell me, how many pawns did you sacrifice? Just to make sure they noticed you. Pawns exist to be sacrificed for better positions on the board. Ah, spoken like a true mastermind. Or perhaps a bored one. Attention accelerates outcomes. So the theft was bait. Chaos the message. And the casualties were trivial. You approve? I appreciate efficiency, not waste. Waste is subjective. Is it? You freeze time, walk untouched through consequences, and let everyone else bleed in your wake. That's not strategy. That's impatience dressed up as inevitability. Careful. You're assuming I need them. Or anyone. Oh, I know you don't. That's the problem. Oh, you can never get a good henchman, trust me on that, but they do surprise you. Now they'll come for me. Of course they will. GUN always does. Detectives love a mystery that keeps moving. It's really... all this... You're not baiting the military. You're baiting the Chaotix. Amusing you wasn't the objective. No, but it's a lovely side effect. How marvelous. My powers are superior, and I will prove it. I've studied these detectives, know them intimately. They don't chase power. They chase patterns. But not you. You'll stay here. True. Watching. Listening. Enjoying the show. Until you return, of course. Asking for help. Begging. Enjoy your chains, Devil Chow. Tempus fugitive. Time flies. Try not to trip over it in your haste to prove something. Safe travels. This will be fun. Let's see how the detectives handle this little slice of mystery. I do so love watching both sides tear each other apart.